Have you ever felt like you're living a life that isn't really yours? Following routines you didn't question, chasing dreams you didn't choose, measuring your worth with someone else's ruler? What if I told you, you might be living someone else's purpose? And what if Islam has been telling us all along that your soul came with its own divine blueprint? Let's uncover this together. In the modern world, identity is often shaped by external noise, trends, influencers, success stories, and cultural expectations. We're taught to follow the successful, but rarely asked, what is success for you? We copy career paths, lifestyles, even beliefs. And in doing so, we begin to lose the voice that came with us, our fitrah. Islam reminds us, do not wish for what Allah has given some of you over others. Surah An-Nisa, Surah 4, verse 32. When you try to live someone else's journey, you begin to carry their burdens too. But your soul was never designed to walk that road. Each soul was crafted uniquely. Islam teaches us that Allah created every soul with a specific purpose. He created you and gave you your form and proportions. Surah Al-Infitar, Surah 82, verse 7. Your passions, your inclinations, your trials, they are not mistakes, they are clues. And yet we often silence those inner signals because they don't match the algorithm of success. But divine purpose isn't trending, it's eternal. If you feel like you don't belong in the life you're living, maybe it's because you were meant to live a different one. Social media, peers, family, all these voices shape how we measure ourselves. But comparison is the thief of joy, and worse, the thief of purpose. To each among you, we have prescribed a law and a method, that He may test you in what He has given you. Surah Al-Ma'idah, Surah 5, verse 48. You might be comparing your chapter 1 to someone's chapter 20. You might be measuring your soul's light with their shadow. But the soul is not meant to compare. It's meant to contribute with what only you can offer. Following someone blindly isn't always admiration. Sometimes it's fear. Fear of missing out. Fear of standing out. But Islam values authenticity over imitation. Every soul earns only what it does, and no bearer of burdens will bear the burden of another. Surah Al-An'am, Surah 6, verse 164. When you imitate someone else's path, you may succeed in the world's eyes, but fail in the mirror of your soul. You were never meant to be a copy. You were always meant to be a sign. The Qur'an tells us, we will show them our signs in the universe and within themselves. Surah Fussilat, Surah 41, verse 53. Pause and ask yourself, what makes your heart come alive? What gives you peace, not pressure? What wounds have shaped you, and what wisdom did they leave? These aren't random details, they're directions. Your emotional fingerprints are part of your divine compass. So how do you know if you're living someone else's purpose? Ask, do I feel energized or empty by what I do daily? Am I aligning or performing? Am I doing this out of love or out of fear? Islam doesn't demand sameness. It celebrates intentional difference. Even the prophets had different missions, yet all were on the path of truth. Indeed, this, your religion, is one religion, and I am your Lord, so worship me. Surah Al-Anbiya, Surah 21, verse 92. The path to Allah has many lanes, but the destination is the same, His pleasure. Your purpose is not hidden, it's just buried beneath noise. Start small, disconnect from what doesn't feel authentic. Sit with yourself, not your roles, your essence. Reconnect to Allah, the source of all clarity. When you walk your path, you don't just succeed, you witness. You witness the beauty of divine alignment. where even pain has meaning and silence has answers. You were never meant to live someone else's life. You were never created to copy. You are a divine original, designed by the one who never repeats. So maybe, just maybe, your purpose isn't lost. It's waiting for you to stop performing and start remembering who you truly are.